Ah, the roaring river. So peaceful, so beautiful, so majestic. The way the sun plays off the ripples. The blood in the corner. The burning wreckage of an alien ship from beyond our understanding and universe. Oh yes, so peaceful. Let's take a long rest. We're gonna need it. We have used up basically everything we have, and then some. Let me move my mic a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. We're gonna go ahead and take ourselves a long rest, let everything load in, and let's go have a conversation with some of our NPCs, of which we now have 3 and some to talk to. A mirror image or perhaps minor illusion. Hmm. Yes, yes, I also agree. That is a gale. What are you doing?
Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Well, it makes me hungry. No. First and foremost, that damn tadpole.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices.
Fun. Seems like a normal Saturday night for me. Keep going.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition.
Oh, that's just the alcohol.
Day 5, the host personality has disappeared.
That's the
Fingers
alcohol.
And toes and limbs elongate.
That's definitely the alcohol.
Get the picture?
No, keep going.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day
That's
7,
the acid.
a mind flayer is born.
Yep, sounds like a normal Saturday night for me.
Version, of course.
Version was, we should be having a fever by now. Graying skin, even. I mean, think of all the alcohol poisoning. That is perfectly on my ass.
Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal.
Perfect.
Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Perhaps. Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm.
Yes, it is
Something to sleep on.
worrying.
Get some rest.
Deeply worrying that the fact that we haven't yet transformed. Are we perhaps becoming a separate or perhaps even more powerful form of Mind Flayer? Like a, what are they called? Eulitharids? Something like that. Starts with a U, I think. Hello, Astarion.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend.
Oh, yes, indeed.
I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
Not that you know of, pal.
It's unexpected, but we shan't complain. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours.
Oh, you think my little heart's pretty?
I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Knives, poison, strangulation, shotgun to the face, elder vampire from beyond the understanding of mortal kind, thousands of years old, awakening to end the world. That's a different game. Poison? That sounds fun. A knife? That seems quick. Classic.
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously.
Obviously. And you? How should I kill you?
Oh, my dear. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Yes, I am totally okay with that one, my friend. Keeping it completely hypothetical. God, our ponytail is huge. Hello, Shadowheart.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, all right, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Absolutely nothing good. Sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer.
I don't
Well, I've
disagree.
said my piece. Get some rest.
I don't disagree, Shadowheart. It's just we might be a little screwed. Let's get ourselves a nice nap. Get a long rest, get all our spell slots back. And what's this? Astarion perhaps going for a midnight walk. Walking as though he needs to take a shit. Fair enough. Definitely nothing else. Most assuredly, nothing else. Of course, of course, of course. Let's get out of here. So, let's go get ourselves some
Do
items.
you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Interesting, getting to know the characters just a tad bit more. Now we can watch them all walk, or we can look ahead. Now there are a few items here and there we can interact with, but something far more important than that is awaiting us.
I'll give it a shot.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Hello, friendly friends.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
To the grove, Looks like we have our gift friend.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move. Yet you
Telepathy.
hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy house. Under elf.
Lay tight, Nymissa.
If you value your life, walk away. I have no time for, evil, let's say. I have no evil intent. However, if you say I am not but a drow, then be gone with you.
Demaze.
Come, Nymissa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
So you want me to get you down.
Listen.
Enough talking.
You
Get
hear
me down.
goblins before you see them.
Fine, I'll let you free. I have little trust for you. Oh my god, that didn't kill it. That didn't destroy it.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses.
Thank you.
Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
That's the
My
alcohol,
people
baby.
possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
I will.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Augustio. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
I don't trust you whatsoever, and unfortunately for you, we're going for a good person run. And I am uncertain that Lae'zel will fit into that quite efficiently. Goodbye, Lae'zel. At least for this run.
You would sacrifice yourself to Gaith. Such tiring mediocrity.
Scowl all you like. You have my answer.
Chuck.
Goodbye, Lae'zel. Perhaps for now, anyway. I'm going to take this. Yes, indeed. I'm surprised she didn't just attack us out of hand. Probably scared, but I can't use her in this one, unfortunately.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Now that we have a shovel, we can dig out of these dirt mounds, which is very, very nice. Healing potion, some money. Usually there's some other stuff in there, but that's fine. Let us go... We'll go around this time. First things first, we want this waystone over here. Waypoint. Nice. And then this away to the next place. We completed the Lae'zel quest, at least for now. She's free. Perhaps we'll find her later.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
Sounds like a fun time.
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Ooh, this all looks very exciting. Look, little gobbos. Ow.
No!
Shit! Form a line!
Boom.
Roach. Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
It's so fucking cool. I know some people don't like Will, but I love Will. Ooh, that was a good shot on that booyag. They're gonna start running around shooting at me, which is quite annoying. My initiative roll was quite poor. Please don't just... What am I concentrating on? Oh, I'm concentrating on friends. We're going to call down... We'll break active concentration. What was that? Friends? I don't care about that. Fairy fire! And then I'm going to heal myself because I'm going to need it. I might as well take a long rest again after this, just in case. Boom! Come on. Fairy fire will help enormously all these people. Yeah! Stuff like that. Getting random crits. Please don't grease me. Please don't grease me. Every time. Every time. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's what I wanted, actually. Can you sneak attack someone from here? Can't have disadvantage against the target.
Step quick.
He might go prone. Nope. Cool. He really doesn't have range on anyone. There we go. Awesome. Get some sneak attack damage. Ooh, big sneak attack bonus damage at 11. Very, very nice.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Ooh, Bart there is going to need some healing. Thankfully, this will give us rallied, which is temp HP. We have ally. Oh my god, that booyah died a horrible death. What killed him? Did he just have a heart attack? Oh, that asshole broke my concentration on fairy fire. What a douche nozzle. I'm gonna blow you up now. What an asshole. That was such a good fairy fire. Oh, this annoys me. Ooh, this brings me anger. What? Did I not? Target is too far. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. I was like, why can't I? Save. Save. Thank you. There we go. Get some bless going, and then a heal on Silver. Now, Will jump. Almost guarantee it. I think he's, like, hard programmed to jump. Okay, or he'll take a potion. That's fine. That's cool. That's all right. Just make it. Ooh, nice crit. That's like 3 crits already. Please stop hitting me. I want to Dissonant Whispers this guy. Get him out of my face. Ah, of course he saved it. Damn it. Ah, shit. We're gonna Bardically Inspire Aridin. I think I should be fine against this bugbear to survive. I'm gonna be taking a long rest anyway. I'll get so many supplies that I don't really mind just taking random long rests here and there. With less and everything else. Nice. Can I get out of this, please? Very nice. I want to go after the archers. Ooh, I got a lot of movement. I want to go after the archers so they get disadvantage on their shots. This Barth guy might die. Oh, he's what? Why is he dashing? Is he going after me? What? He ran all the way there just to push. What? What? How did? What? What? I don't. Whatever. Whatever. It hit him twice. That should kill him, and then hit them once. Yeah. Ooh, it killed. Did it kill both of them? No, I thought for a second he like did like 5 damage on her and insta-killed her. Well, I think she has 7 now I look at it. That was so weird. We're gonna jump here. Cure wounds, silver. There we go. That's what we like to see. And we're gonna move up. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to talk to Withers in camp because he should be in camp now. That's fine. Arms of Hadar. Yeah, if you haven't got it yet, Will here is a warlock. He's pretty good at his job. Ow, don't hit me, bro. Vicious Mockery. Can I Vicious Mockery you? Ooh, get the last hit.
Inside, all of you, more may follow. Open the gate!
Open the gate. It's a bit, that's a great look. I love that. Okay, let me see here. Got anything good? Some money, some other stuff. I'm gonna take all of it, even though my strength is probably not very good. Zakrug. Now this is important. The Gloves of Power. Very, very good. I'm gonna give it to Starion for now. Actually, I could probably use them. In fact, I think I will. Because I don't plan on keeping Astarion for the whole run. Ooh, whoops. I didn't actually want to do that. I want to send it to Silver.
Still breathing.
There's an easier way to do this, but I'm doing this the hard way. And there's lots of other dudes to look around with. I'm kind of surprised no one died on that. Not on our team. Although that fucking dude just dashing directly at my face did somewhat worry me. There's a few things I could get here, but honestly, I don't care about selling them. I think that this staff is good. I'm just looting everything for money, primarily. Every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. I mean, that doesn't really help, but okay, sure. Why not? Oh, you can see this poor guy was killed by necrotic damage, so he's just dust, basically. He's like mummified. This, and for some reason I have rotten chicken eggs. I hope you, sure, why not just smear that all over your body and be like, oh yeah, nice, getting some, sure, you know, smear it all over your body. See what happens. It's a great skincare routine. Nobody died, though. Overgrown portcullis. It's actually got a health bar now. I don't remember having a health bar. Is that new? Or am I just not paying attention very well? This suppose, which is completely possible.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
When there's, backstabbing. Feels just like home. What's unbelievable is how we both beat the goblins. We're both heroes. I'm gonna use everything for this. I could have gone for the Drow route, but honestly, I'm gonna be like, we're both heroes. Oh my god!
And who the hell are you again?
Your
Show
new
some
best friend.
respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I can punch this guy in the face. I can punch Zevlor in the face. I can intimidate them both, or I can go for this. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. And with friends, ooh, easy peasy peasy. We got, yeah, from a 13 to a 21. Nice.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Something like that.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At
Yes,
least we agree
indeed.
on that.
The goblins are here.
Goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Time to pack.
We need a healer.
Hello, my
Forgive
friend.
that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I
He
wouldn't
was-
have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
It's very nice to meet you, Zevlor. Silver's the name. Do you have something against Drow?
I meant no insult. It's simply that yours are a people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Ain't that the truth? Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started
very
a
sad.
ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
The ritual. Was there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Yeah, if nothing else. I'll see what I can do. But I have my own temporal concerns. I need a healer. You see, there's a problem inside my head, and I'm not talking about mental illness.
Goblin got you.
Yeah,
Druid
sure, something like
Halsin's
that.
a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I'll find her, and I'll speak to Kaga while I'm there.
Really? We're messengers now.
Oh, shut up,
You have
Astarion.
great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
I can
Oh,
definitely
and
try.
If it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage.
Elf.
I'll make sure everyone
Dark
knows
elf.
that you helped us at the gate.
Deep elf. Under elf. Elf of the other places. Let's talk to our allies.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
Interesting way to put it. Starion.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
And Shadowheart, what do you have to say about our surroundings?
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all. Let's see what's around. See what's in this place. Sure, there's plenty. Oh, lots of places to look. And that poor man got murdered.
Feel like we're being watched.
Poor man killed by the arrows. Can I talk to you?
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
You can hold off a horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
Indeed. How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Mm-hmm. An unfortunate.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
I'm sorry. I wasn't necessarily trying to mess with you there. I can get a good bird eye view of the hello, little squirrel. Little squirrel named Timber. How nice. Oh, hello, little squirrel. Mr. Squirrel. Some people will know that reference. Hello, little squirrel. Like how my drow is just like, huh. Also a squirrel. Just as ADHD as I am, just like, oh, nice squirrel. Oh, you son of a bitch. I could kick you right now. I could kick you into next week, but I'm a good person, damn it. I'm jack of all trades. So I get a +1 even to animal handling because I'm a bard. Nice. Nice.
You follow
18.
the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet.
What do you mean ugly?
Your own, on her
I'm not into
territory.
feet. These are my feet, damn it.
Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Interesting. Kick her anyway? No, I don't want to kick her. Scold her. Scold her for biting me when I'm 17 feet taller than her.
Twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
That was a little... Oh, we convinced Timber to let us walk on our territory. As long as we keep away from the trees. A hyena ear. Interesting. But yeah, we can get a view of the, an elevator. Won't budge. Wonder why? Probably because there's a bear on it. Yeah, we can get a view of the grove from up here. Some different people. Some Latin being spoken, or at least I think Latin. I'm not paying that close attention to it all. The grove is beautiful. Unfortunately, it seems that evil has come to it if the blood is anything to go by. This is a hell of a defensive position, but they're right, they're not fighters. Ooh, speaking of goblins and goblinoids. We can probably get to him. Now, there's no point going for a sneak attack here, even though he's surprised we don't have advantage. So we'll just go for... What's Piercing Strike do? Possibly inflict gaping wounds. Let's do it. He saved it. Damn. But we get a surprise round. And Gale still has a little bit of magic left in him. Magic Missile. Oh, God, that did so much damage. Magic Missile is so damn good. Vicious Mockery. And because we're already going to take a long rest, let's go ahead and just give Bardic Inspiration to Astarion. We're going to have her dash so she can get all the way up to him so we can get the sneak attack bonus. Go from there. Now this Nadira is just going to run away because she's a little bitch. Stab! And we get ourselves level 3 as a result of our actions. Well, some of us anyway. Hello. Ooh, everyone else leveled up. Good.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling
Same.
a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
I did take a skinny
Let me
dip in
guess.
the river Styx.
Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul.
Ooh, devil
coin
mistress.
back.
Ooh.
Too
Get a little
bad.
hot around the
I
collar
earned
with
it
that
fair
idea.
and square.
What? Oh, yeah. Coin mistress. We've been nice. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, lady. But I'll try. With guidance. Oh, yeah, with advantage. Oh my god, I almost failed it anyway. If I wasn't a bard, I probably would have failed. I would have failed because I wouldn't have had the guide. I would have had guidance, but it would have only given me 1.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
You could say that with a little more sincerity,
Take
please.
this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Thank you very
Coin,
much.
true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Excellent. An item worth taking, then. Oh, starring. I'm playing as you right now. That's interesting. And now we can level up. Which is very, very nice. We can also do some bartering and stuff here in town. Which we're definitely going to do before heading back out. College of Lore. We can now pick a college. Which is very interesting indeed. Ooh, we got Fairy Fire from our Drow magic, which means we can replace a spell. We're going to replace Fairy Fire with another spell, because we already get it now. What should we get? Lesser Restoration is not bad. Detect Thoughts is always good. Ooh, we could learn Cloud of Daggers. That's really good. Do we have anything else that would be, like, really helpful, though? Heat Metal is really good. And Thrall's not exactly what I want. Deal damage to a creature each turn. The type of damage changes to the last type the creature suffered. What I'm looking for is a level 2, unless I, like, desperately need one of these. Could go for Bane. Could always go for Bane. I mean, that's always an option. Let's look at our college first, though. College of Lore. Use your wit to distract a creature and sap its intelligence. Combat inspiration. Inspire. Okay. Give them extra damage. Or College of Swords. I'm probably not going to do College of Swords. Probably going to go College of Lore. Just really get more in it. Cutting Words. Use your wit to distract a creature and sap its confidence. College of Valor. I'm stuck between those two. I don't want to do College of Swords, even though College of Swords has a lot of very interesting things you can do with it. Let's go College of Lore for now. If we need to, we can always respec later. So don't worry about, yeah, just don't worry about it later. I get Marshall. Yeah, I'll stick with College of Lore for now. For now. We can also get new skills, which is very, very interesting. Let me see. We can go for history. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Persuasion. We want persuasion. Deception is also up in the air. We're already really good at deception, though. Like, I'd rather have persuasion. Insight is good. I'm thinking about, like, roleplay. Everything from roleplay on. Let's get sleight of hand. Athletics is the only one. Arcana, because it'll give us options later on. And probably history, if I had to guess. I already have history. Religion, I think. Yeah, we'll do religion. Those all give us really good options. And then for this, so many good options. Detect Thoughts is so cool. Crown of Madness, I really want to do. Even if it's allied. Calm Emotions can be so many good options. So many good options. Invisibility. Knock is really helpful, but honestly, it's not the... Shatter. Ugh. So many good options. Okay, I'm going to go for Crown of Madness, and if it ends up being shit later on, I'll just change it out. Cool, and then I'll change out Fairy Fire for another level 1 spell. Not Heroism. Maybe Cure Wounds. We can do all kinds of stuff. Ooh, Silence is also really good. I'm thinking about this a lot. Thunderwave is a good one. Longstrider would be good if we had a melee fighter. So I'm going to take that just because we are going to have a melee fighter at some point. Like a proper melee fighter. And also, if I really feel like it, I can keep Astarion, make Astarion go 1,000,000 miles per hour. I don't mind. I want her to have... I love Bless. I love Bless. I know some people don't like Bless as much, but I love Bless. We're going to take that. That's fine. We're going to be respecking Shadowheart here soon. Gale, my broseph Huntington. He gets 2 more spells. Cloud of Daggers, really, really good. Is there any others that I really, really want? Misty Step's good for him, just to get him out of situations. Raven Feeblement is really good if they don't pass the spell. We'll go for Raven Feeblement for now. And then prepare. I want to get rid of Mage Armor. I don't like Mage Armor as much in this game. We'll keep Charm Person. Do I want to keep Raven Feeblement? Probably not right now. I don't want to prepare it right now. We just don't have the spell slots for it. And also, I have some other plans. Now, Arcane Trickster. Some people really like Arcane Trickster. I don't like it in this game as much. I think Thief is just so strong. Thief is just so damn strong. Because you get the extra bonus action. I just love the utility it gives to Astarion. Love it. And we're not even going to be keeping Astarion with us. Except, I don't think so anyway.
Light on my feet.
I like Astarion a lot as a character, even though he's pretty chaotic. I'm not even sure I'd say evil. Probably more... You can influence him to be more chaotic evil, but I think he's more chaotic neutral. He's sort of figuring out who and what he is. But you could easily influence him to become chaotic evil. I think overall, I would call him chaotic neutral at the start. But alignment is a lot more vague nowadays. It's definitely not what it once was. Ooh, an argument over there, but first things first.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
I know.
Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Indeed. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
So we'll go over to the barter screen. Let's see what they have. Anything like really good that I would like. Spell Thief is not bad, but I'm not proficient with it. That wouldn't be bad for an Arcane Trickster on Astarion. Plus 1d4. Some food, a supply pack. I wouldn't mind a supply pack. And good scrolls that I really need. Some good ones, but not ones I'm probably going to get. Elixir of Arcane. Ooh, that's really good. That's really strong. But I don't think I want any of the other weapons or anything like that. At least for now. Any good ones gain a bonus to... no one is proficient in heavy armor currently. That's not bad. What am I proficient in terms of armor? What do I currently have on? Light armor. So I'm proficient in light armor. But I need just light armor. Take 1 less bludgeoning damage. That's not really good enough for me. 189. That's a lot of money. We can come back for that, but I think we'll just find stuff better. I think all I want right now is the elixir. So let's get rid of some of this junk in my inventory. There, get rid of some of these extra weapons. There's a build with Astarion where you go full hand crossbows and go with ranged weapon fighting and stuff like that, and you can really do a lot of damage with the dual wielding of crossbows with a sneak attack, but I'm not going for it.
We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. And we'll use friends. Oh man, it's a good thing. We're rolling like shit. But it's a good thing we have such insane bonuses everywhere.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Exactly.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
There we go. And now we don't have to hear them talk so much. I'm surprised Roland there didn't pick up on my use of friends. Hello, Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Ooh, Umi's getting a little pissed.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You'd do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Sounds like a nice time.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, indeed. Another escapee, thank the gods.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back.
No,
but
without
we
a
haven't sprouted any
wish
tentacles.
spell, anyway.
Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Yes, indeed.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Hunting in the hells, dangerous territory.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells before she causes any more pain and suffering.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
That's fine. Take Astarion's place for now.
If I must. But do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
Let's make this happen.
Exactly, Will.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
That's fucked up. Alright, let's level up Will a little bit. Astarion can go back for now. Will is a warlock. A warlock fiend. Let me see. Hellish Rebuke is kind of good. We'll probably just go with Hellish. No, give me Hex. Classic Hex. Agonizing Blast. We're not going to be keeping Will either, I don't think. But he's useful. Fiendish Vigor. Devil Sight isn't bad. Repelling Blast is hilarious. I don't want to use too much here. Is he wearing armor? We'll do that for now. We'll do that for now. Yeah. Well, like I said, we're not keeping Will until the end. Well, we're not keeping Will as sort of like a Scorching Ray. We'll stick with sort of like fire for him. Pact of the Blade properly. Yeah. Instead, I'm probably gonna go for someone else. However, let's take him. Find his weapon. Is this Spine Pact weapon? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Find his pact weapon. Excellent.
What now?
And then we'll go from there. Alright, lots and lots of things to do here in the Grove. There's another trader down there. How much time do I have? Okay, cool. I don't have as much time tonight as perhaps I would normally like.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
No, I am a good person.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
This won't avenge canon. It won't change anything. I love having friends. Nat 20! Here we go. That'll do the trick. Crit success.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
She still has a story to tell, one I want to hear.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine, then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Will disapproved of that. Interesting.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest?
All right.
Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Yes, indeed. Rather important, no less. Go ahead, right ahead, Will. Or not Will, Gale. Sorry, Will. You're standing right there. That's probably what got me mixed up. I'm kind of dumb. Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Indeed. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
That is a hell of a condition. And that would ruin the item.
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
I'd be happy to help. But... Where do you suggest we find the artifacts we need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much. Don't worry. I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
That's the truth.
As do our packs.
At least when I'm a
As a matter
DM.
of fact, we've such an item already in our possession, primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Now, time to deal with... A lot of people, especially at the beginning of the game, did not like Gale because he needs to consume magical artifacts. I'm telling you now, it is not a big problem. It is not a big deal at all. Let's talk to poor Sazza here.
Drow in here. Did the boss lady send you to rescue me?
Yeah, she sent me. Ooh, who's your boss lady?
Another Drow. She's one of my best mates. Thought you might work for her. Get
Maybe
me
I
out
do.
of here, and I'll take you to meet her and the rest of my tribe.
Who is the Absolute?
The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
Fascinating. What could a tribe of goblins possibly offer me?
The power of the Absolute, of course. Priestess Gut will tell you all about it, and make sure you have everything you need.
Interesting
Got a
power.
whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog. I'll leave for now. Interesting, interesting. Interesting indeed. That poor lady who lost her brother. Let's see, what do you have to say? Damon, huh?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My
That is the
selection's
plan.
pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Well, that's probably for the best, considering infernal machinery isn't necessarily known for its good uses. He has many options. Heavy crossbow, I'm not proficient in those. Hunting short bow is actually pretty good. I could probably use that. It's a little on the expensive side, but I could use it. Light crossbow. Do more damage. Advantage against monstrosities. Does anyone in our party really need any of this good stuff? That would be really helpful for Shadowheart. The hand axe. Good. Just light armor. Yeah, he's got a little bit. I thought chain shirts were heavy. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Chainmail, probably. Ringmail. Now that's heavy armor. How much is this? I'm already getting something for Shadowheart. Shadowheart, you have what? The spear, right? Okay, so you don't really need a new weapon, and we're not keeping Will for now. So probably just keep light crossbow, maybe? Either that or the bow. The hunting short bow is really good. Does slightly less damage, but hopefully I won't be needing it anyway. How much is it compared to the crossbow? Ooh, the crossbow's a lot less. We'll take the crossbow. And if I need the hunting short bow, I'll come back for it. How about that? Make it all nice and easy for everyone. Get rid of some of this loot that I took from the peeps. Get rid of these rings. Get rid of these freaking quills that I have absolutely no need to have. Plates and gems. I'm not sure the gems have any use, at least for now. And then balance offer. Sure. Only had to pay 46 gold for it. Nice. Leave. Finally, what I want to do. Whoops. Whoops. Stop doing that. What I want to do right now, send this to Shadowheart, equip this, silver. I think he's already got these.
Yes.
I think he's already got those for now. Yeah, I'll worry about it later.
Can't slow down.
Okay. More people to talk to. A lot more people to talk to. Hello, Okta.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
I did a good job, didn't I?
Fancy a bowl?
I
Best
do
to
like
fill
it.
your belly now, while we still can.
The slop is beneath me? No, I'll take a bowl.
Look,
Take a bowl.
it ain't much, but it might make all the difference.
Exactly.
The only way we'll
Better
make
to
it
fight on a
Baldur's
full
Gate is to
stomach.
run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Make that the damn truth.
That old bucket.
Hello. And who might you be?
It isn't the talk of the camp.
Yep, that's
Thank
me.
Goodness, you came along when you. Oh,
What?
there isn't a bit of color in those cheeks.
What are you talking about? I'm a drow. There's nothing but color in my cheeks. I'm
Feverish.
nearly
And
like
Nettle
I'm like a
will
really
forge out
dark
like
gray
lotions
purple.
and potions galore.
Lotions and potions. Okay, go ahead.
You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
All right, drink it. Whatever, I'm a
As you
drow.
down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
Well, I've been better. It's it's a little difficult to explain.
I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad.
Ooh,
The wife
that's
was
an
none too
interesting
pleased
choice and lover.
introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Ugh, that's a.
Worry
Ugh.
not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
May or may not have a parasite from another universe inside my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant.
Make that the
You
truth.
need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Ooh, interesting indeed. Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there.
Ooh.
Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Besides getting this thing out of my head. Sure.
Hey, bother.
Hey, bother. What do you got? Some grapes? Nice. I'm gonna get some. I like grapes. What is this? A wand? Quarterstaff. I get better with unarmed attacks. That's interesting. Some potions. What will this cost me? 76? I'll balance it. Sure, why not? Get some potions of healing.
Be careful on
never
the
bad.
road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Becky.
Thank you, Auntie Ethel. What a completely nice and completely trustworthy person that will totally not be evil or anything like that later on. Alright, I am running out of time for today. I really need to get some of this done. We're going to skip a few things just for today. There's quite a lot to do in the Grove. Quite a lot, but we need to get to the next step. Should I end it here? Alright, I will do another episode tomorrow just to get more of the Grove stuff done. But unfortunately, I just don't have a lot of time for today, and so I'll have to call it for now. But I hope you have all enjoyed seeing the Grove and seeing some of the new characters we have met. Like I said, I'll bring out another episode tomorrow, along with more Pokemon and probably VTM stuff. Darkwood I'm still working on. Unfortunately, it looks like Darkwood's save is either corrupted or like one of its backups. I don't know. It's complicated and annoying, and means that whenever I load it up, it loads it without a whole day, and there's like problems with the save, like it's not bringing back all my items in my workbench. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I think it's maybe a sort of bust one, I'm gonna be honest with you all. But I hope you have all enjoyed. This has been Baldur's Gate 3.